And Richie as well, with the pace that's in, particularly Martial, Mkhitaryan, Young, you know, with a 38-year-old and a 35-year-old, I'll be ageist here for a minute, but, you know, with guys who are not the fastest playing in the Cesca defence, they could be... They're really troubled by that pace.
I mean, we're not being ageist. We've seen them play. They are slow. And I think Mourinho said over the weekend that this United team at times would play humble football and respect opponents. And everyone latched onto that and said, oh, I'll listen to Mourinho speaking about humility. But he was just talking common sense, really. He said there's going to be times in a game when these players know that the momentum has swung against them. They'll sit tight. They'll be positionally disciplined. And this lineup, you'd imagine Blind and Young will sit... join in, and in the defence, Herrera and Matic will shield the midfield. And as you said, when it comes to counter-attacking with any kind of pace, they've got the players that can do it as well. So there's a good mix in this team to more than expect to come away with 3 points tonight. Yeah.
Liam, at those comments, even just Mourinho talking about this humility that teams, when, you know, his side will know, OK, we're not going to dominate all the while. Like, were you surprised to hear him coming out with that? Or like
no, but they're not going to dominate. They haven't got... great passers in the team. They haven't got players who interchange and move the ball about between one another. They're very, very functional. They're very practical. So he knows, Mourinho knows, and he's probably making a bit of an excuse because of Manchester United fans. They'd like to see their teams dominate and play expansive football. But he knows this team is not going to do that. So he's probably getting his defence in before he starts getting criticised for it. There are going to be games when we've got to dig in, and he has the players to do it. You know, they have great physical size, and as I said, they've all got a work ethic, which is something Mourinho has had in every team that he's managed.
Yeah. Well, what will be interesting tonight is to see where they defend, where they set up, how far up the field they go. They set very deep against Southampton to protect a 1-0 lead. Now, if they get a 1-0 lead tonight, which we expect them to, I think all of us at some stage, will they go for the second? Or will they just... I would expect Mkhitaryan to have a good night tonight. He's a guy with a lot of talent. He's quick, he's got vision, and he's got goals in him. Not sure he has the heart to be a big-time player, but he could have a very good night tonight. So, if you would like a bet, Dara, back Mkhitaryan to score first and Manchester United to win. Put the mortgage money on.
Well, no, if I do those bets, none of those